Story time, my toilet backup ended with the police. I've always considered myself a pretty average guy, leading a relatively normal life, but there was one night that turned my world upside down, an experience so horrifying and bizarre that I'm still haunted by it. I had just finished dinner, and was headed to the bathroom. Nothing out of the ordinary. Little did I know, that was about to change in the most grotesque way possible. When I got closer to the toilet, I noticed something wasn't right. There was a strange gurgling sound, and the water level seemed unusually high. My heart started racing as I watched in utter disbelief. Slowly but surely, body parts began emerging from the toilet bowl. First, it was a hand, pale, lifeless, and covered in grime. I didn't take it seriously, thinking it was some sort of horrific prank, so I picked it up. That's when the nightmare really began. This smelled and felt like the real thing. I didn't know what to do, so I dropped it back in the toilet. As I watched in sheer horror, more body parts started surfacing. Fingers, an eye, even a toe. The room seemed to spin as I tried to make sense of what was happening, and then panic set in. I grabbed my phone, dialed 911, and listened to the operator tell me I would be arrested for wasting her time. But when the police officers arrived and saw the gruesome sight in my bathroom, everything changed. I was taken out of my apartment and immediately handcuffed since they thought I was responsible for what was in my toilet. It took weeks for them to believe I wasn't the person who did it. Turns out it was my neighbor. When they knocked on his door to question him, he ran. The detectives took one look around his place and knew it was where the parts came from. Apparently, he was flushing them down the toilet and the sewage system clogged and backed up. My neighbor still hasn't been found, and to this day, I can't look at my toilet without feeling dread.